humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Pokemon BATAW! So folks, I've got an interesting set of matches for you today. But first, let me go ahead and find my opponent, and then I'll go ahead and explain what's going on. So I'm going to be doing a VGC set of matches, best 2 out of 3. My code is 6412. Okay, here's what I'm doing today. Today, I wanted to find a challenger who is willing to use a specific Pokemon. And that Pokemon is Persian. Persian, on its own, is a very good Pokemon. But I never see anyone use it, and I'm sure that there are reasons. But this opponent right here, subspecies %, said that he would be willing to use a Persian. So, I actually lent him a Persian, but because it's a Pokemon I had to transfer from Pokemon Home and lend it to him that way, we have to play this as a no restrictions type of battle because otherwise it won't let him bring it. Or, I'm sorry, we have to use Battle Tower rules. We can't use the traditional VGC set of rules. So I will go ahead and decide the rules myself. Okay, I just need to verify. So, yeah, because we're doing VGC matches, so we can only bring 4 Pokemon, but this, we need to do Battle Tower rules. Okay, that should work. He should be allowed to bring this Persian. We should be good to go. So Yoshiller, you might be saying, why Persian? Why not any other Pokemon? Well, in due time, I think I'll challenge all the other Pokemon. I don't think I'm going to challenge a Persian anytime soon, especially with all that DLC coming out. They've been giving a lot of love to Meowth. I think I'll fight a Gigantamax Meowth in the future, but a Persian? I just don't know. I just felt this craving to battle a Persian today. So, I've got my VGC team ready. I've been running 2 different types of Musharna teams. One has had better results than the other, so that's the one I'm going to use. That's this one here with Musharna holding a Key Berry and a Drapion knowing Acupressure on the team. Okay, so my opponent has agreed to use this Persian. It's EV trained, ready to go. I told him he can move the moveset around however he wants. So, I'm going to know he has a Persian on his team. I don't know what his other Pokemon are going to be. Okay, Corviknight, Tyranitar, Dusclops, Gastrodon, Sylveon. So a pretty well-rounded team, all things considered. The Persian, I acknowledge, is a bit unfitting for this team, but still useful. It looks like he could have had a Trick Room team, but Persian's way too fast to be used on a Trick Room team, so I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and start with Musharna and Weavile. That way I can do Fake Out and try boosting my stats as Musharna. What Pokemon do I want on the back? Who would be good? Drapion might not be able to do much. I mean, maybe. Knockoff would be good, but maybe I shouldn't bring Drapion. Maybe what I should do is I should go for a defensive strategy with Lapras and Alcremie. Alcremie would struggle against Corviknight as well, but yeah, Alcremie I guess wouldn't do too well here. Maybe Drapion's not so bad. He'd be good against the Sylveon and the Dusclops. Corviknight is a pretty massive wall to this team, I'm realizing, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I just have to make sure that if I'm running this Musharna stored power strategy, that Tyranitar is not the last thing on the field. So the sooner I take out that Tyranitar, the better. Then I can potentially take out the rest of his team. But alright, let's see. Let's see if he's going to bring that Persian. That's the only request that... This is best 2 out of 3. I wanted to bring Persian in at least one of the matches. And he's starting with it. Alright, well thank you. Thank you. Dusclops and Persian. You definitely don't see this every day because you rarely ever see Persian. Alright, well... If I know this Persian, and I do because I lent it to him so he could use it in this battle, the Persian knows Fake Out, but so does my Weavile. And between the 2 of them, Weavile should be faster. So just in case, we're going to go for Curse, and then I'm going to Fake Out. But I want to use Taunt on the Dusclops, but if I don't use Taunt, he's definitely going to use Fake Out. He's definitely going to use Fake Out. I have to. But what would Dusclops do? Is going to... Alright, Fake Out on Persian. That's how it has to be. Dusclops probably isn't going to attack me this turn. Oh, it's definitely not going to attack me this turn, not if it's getting switched back. Okay. Sylveon, and a shiny one at that. Okay. Let's see here. So there's Fake Out. Yeah, I almost guarantee that that Persian was going to go for Fake Out. Okay. It's a very fast and very strong Pokemon. If it gets even one attack off on Musharna, even though I just got a defense boost here, it's going to deal a ton of damage. And if my Weavile wasn't holding a Focus Sash, it would probably one-shot my Weavile. Although if he goes for Hyper Voice with this Sylveon, which he most likely will, he can probably home in on Weavile this turn and take it out. So let's go for Calm Mind on Musharna. And then, just in case, I imagine it's got to be either Taunt or Icy Wind. I'm going to go for Icy Wind. Musharna is going to be slower than this Persian no matter what, but hopefully something in the back of my team will be faster than this Persian afterward. Let's see. So there, we lowered the speed on it. Exactly what I need to do right now. If I can just lower its attack as well, that would be even better. Alright, what do we got? Thief. Okay, does that activate my Key Berry, or do you just take it first? It does activate my Key Berry. Okay, good, good, good. So that gives me another defense boost, which is just what I need right now. And then Hyper Voice. So Weavile is about to be in trouble. Okay, Focus Sash hanging in there. Alright, I need to wait for Musharna to heal. Because Musharna does have Moonlight, so I can heal it up, but Hyper Voice deals so much, man. And I'm super slow. I used Curse. I lowered my speed. Ugh. Okay, well, even so. We're going to go for Moonlight. I hope that Musharna can take a hit this turn. And then... Is there any point to using Taunt? Sylveon's just probably going to attack again, right? Although it didn't have a Throat Spray. So it probably has Protect as one of its moves. It probably has Substitute. So just in case... Just for the end game, because Weavile is probably about to go down this turn. Maybe Taunt is the best thing I can do. Because lowering their speed anymore isn't going to do that much. So let me make it so that you can't use Protect or any sort of healing move. Because he could have Wish as well. I could totally see that. Aerial Ace. Okay. That's right. When I gave him the Persian, it knew Aerial Ace in case he wanted to Dynamax it to boost his speed. Alright, Musharna's alive! That's what I needed right now. Let's get that Moonlight going. Okay. Now, I haven't taken down any of his Pokemon. He took down my Weavile and my Musharna is almost out. But I haven't Dynamaxed yet. And he's not Dynamaxing either. Okay, he doesn't want to Dynamax Persian because he probably wants to. He probably has Tyranitar in the back and he probably wants to Dynamax that. If Dusclops was his third Pokemon, I could see Tyranitar being his fourth. Okay, we've got Lapras. I suppose then that it's my turn to go ahead and Dynamax. So we're gonna Moonlight again, and we are going to get my screens up. Now Persian's probably still faster, but Lapras should outspeed the Sylveon. So Musharna should be able to survive this here, survive this turn, get a heal, take very little damage once the screens are actually up, and then I can probably start deploying my stored power strategy. I just have to be very cautious in case Tyranitar is the last Pokemon. I cannot leave Musharna on the field against that Tyranitar. Musharna will not be able to do anything against it. So here we go. What do we got? Last Resort? Oh, because he used all of his other moves. Why didn't that work? Last Resort is a move that you can use once you've used your other moves. Don't quite understand, but okay. Persian's down. I feel a little bad because I forced my opponent to use a Persian. But it's not like I brought a team that specifically counters Persian. I've been trying this VGC team out in the past anyway. So alright, there you go, guys. That was Persian. Okay. We're okay, we're okay. So there's the Moonlight. Healing up again. So I'm at +1 defense, +1 attack, +1 special attack, +1 special defense. So I've got 4 stat boosts here. Stored power probably won't deal too much damage. It would have base power 80 with a special attack boost, but it probably won't KO anything. But what are my other options? If I use stored power on one Pokemon and then home in on it with Lapras, can I take it out this turn? Or should I go for Calm Mind or Curse again? Probably Calm Mind, but I want to take out the Sylveon because then that's a big threat. Oh, what do I want to do? If Tyranitar is in the back, I'm going to need Curse, but I need Calm Mind now. Okay. Let's see something. Oh, I've got 2 defense boosts. That's right, because the Key Berry went off. Okay. So we'll Calm Mind. We'll Calm Mind. And then we'll do Max Geyser toward... I guess it doesn't really matter which one I hit right here. We'll do Max Geyser toward Dusclops. If Tyranitar is in the back, its Sandstream ability will overwrite the Rain. But until then, I'll have Rain for 1 extra turn, so a Water-type move will deal more damage on the next turn. Yeah, Dusclops. That's a bulky Dusclops holding Eviolite. Probably EVs and HP and Special Defense if I had to guess. Alright, Hyper Voice. Alright, the Pokemon are hanging in there. Got the Calm Mind. Wait, if Musharna's faster, then that means that Dusclops is using Trick Room. Because Trick Room always goes last. Shoot. Okay. So Trick Room? Yeah. Okay. But that could potentially mean that Musharna is now the fastest thing on the field because it has no EVs and speed, and I used Curse earlier. So in that case, let's go for Curse again. And then, this is my last turn for being Gigantamax. Let's just get the Max Lightning in there. I know the water's going to go away. This will at least make Thunder deal more damage on the next turn, so let's home in on that Sylveon. And let's see what I can do here. So, Protect. Kind of glad to see you using that. It means you're not using Hyper Voice this turn. I won't deal too much damage to you, but it'll be something. Alright, there's the Curse. Now, the Dusclops, if it's going to have an attacking move, it's probably going to be Nightshade, which does a fixed amount of damage, so all my stat boosts won't do much toward it. But it is good to know that my Musharna is the fastest thing on the field. So boom, there's the Nightshade. That'll deal 50. Okay. Whew. I can take exactly 2 more hits. Alright. There's the max lightning. No Pokemon will go to sleep. And my thunder power is boosted. And with the rain still in effect, thunder is a guaranteed hit. I know your Pokemon in the back is going to be Tyranitar. It's gotta be. If it's Gastrodon, great. I can potentially win this battle with Freeze Dry Lapras and Stored Power Musharna. But I know it's Tyranitar, darn it. Let's get that Moonlight. Let's get the Thunder. Let's... You're both obnoxious. Which one do I want to helm in on? I guess Dusclops. Alright, there's the Moonlight. Here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see how much that heals in the rain. Because I always forget how weather affects these moves. Yeah, that didn't heal too much. Okay, Nightshade again. Oh, this time on the Lapras. Ah! It's probably smarter because they can't heal up Lapras as easily. Alright. Let's get that Thunder. Let's see how much that does. Come on, Electric Terrain boosted. Not a whole lot. And no paralysis. Alright. Maybe then it's time for me to use Stored Power and try to take stuff out. So that, and then that. Let's just take out Dusclops. That way it can't use Trick Room again. So there's the Stored Power. Let's see how much that does. Come on, take it out. It was enough! Alright, Dusclops is gone. What's the Pokemon in the back then? There's the Hyper Voice. Okay, Lapras is alive. Thunder's gonna connect. If I can get a Paralysis, that would be awesome. Or a critical hit. Or neither. Yeah, it's a bulky Pokemon. And then my Weavile's gone, so that's troublesome. And he hasn't Dynamaxed yet, so it's gotta be Tyranitar. Doctor? Wow, it was Corviknight. I put so much money on the fact that it would be Tyranitar, but nope, it is Corviknight. Alright. Ugh, that's obnoxious too. I even said when I was selecting my Pokemon that Corviknight pretty much heavily walls this team. But Musharna's the fastest thing on the field. So we'll just see what happens. He's probably going to home in on Musharna and take it out, which is unfortunate. So Hyper Voice, that'll take... Oh, yep, and he's Dynamaxing it. Or Gigantamax Corviknight or Dynamax Corviknight, because it could be either. Both are still common. Sometimes people prefer Max Steel Spike over Corviknight's Gigantamax move, but let's see. It is Dynamax Corviknight, which means he's going to have Max Steel Spike as one of his moves, and that's going to be very obnoxious to me, because my Pokemon in the back is Drapion. So, I guess it's a good thing I didn't bring Alcremie. There's the Protect. Okay, kind of glad to see that. Let's see what the plan is here. So there's Stored Power. Doesn't affect the Sylveon. This connects. Doesn't do nearly as much as I hoped it would have. And then Max... Okay, he's going for the speed because he knows the Trick Room's about to wear off. Okay, Musharna survives this turn, but Musharna's probably not going to make it the next turn. Doggone it! Ah, I was hoping that Thunder would do more. Okay, Rain stops. So Thunder is no longer guaranteed connect. Trick Room stops, so Corviknight's now going to be the fastest thing on the field. Alright, let's just go for this again and hope for the best. I probably should have gone for Perish Song because it's his last 2 Pokemon. That's... I thought for sure Lapras was going to go down. Ah! Perish Song would have been the smartest thing to use. Oh well. Okay, Musharna will take that, but then Hyper Voice is probably going to take it out. Because now Sylveon's going to be faster for sure. And Speed Boost again. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. What do we got? Hyper Voice. Yep. Takes them both out. And unfortunately, I don't think Drapion can take this back. So even though I handicapped my opponent by forcing him to use a Persian, and I knew that he'd use a Persian, he's still going to pull this back. Just because he played this much better than I did. Alright. Drapion can definitely take a hit from one, but probably not a hit from both. But, let's see, let's see. So, I'll go for Acupressure. Boost my evasiveness, please. Yeah, he's still faster. In fact, that Sylveon's probably faster now, too. Oh, yep. I did a decent chunk, and then Sylveon's attack can probably take me out, but if I'm faster, Acupressure activates, I boost my evasiveness, and Sylveon misses, then there's a chance. No. Ah, okay. Alright, you got me, you got me. He played that well, he brought Persian, he doesn't have to bring Persian anymore, I already saw it. We didn't really get to see too much of what it could do. I would have thought that he'd Dynamax it, that's the whole reason I gave him one with Aerial Ace, but I told him he could change the moves around as well, so that's up to him. But thank you for bringing it subspecies. Alright, but this is VGC, which means this is best 2 out of 3. So we're going to play with the same rule set, we're going to play with the same Pokemon, but the order is going to be different. He knows my Musharna Stored Power strategy now, which sucks. That's why winning the first game of these VGC sets is most important, because that way your opponent doesn't know all of your attacks just yet. As for the music, I mean, I already used Oleana, so we'll use Tournament. We'll use the Tournament theme next. Alright, what do I want to do? I don't really know much about that Corviknight. I don't know what item it's holding. I just know that it has a flying type move, and that it's not a Gigantamax Corviknight, so it's gonna have a steel type move as well. That's just how Corviknights go. Alright, I could use the stored power strategy again, and this time start with Drapion, like I'm supposed to. Use Acupressure, knock off if I need to. Alright. It's just, is he gonna bring the Persian again and go for Fake Out? That's the concern. Because then the only way I can beat that is with my Weavile's own Fake Out. So maybe I don't do the stored power strategy this time. Maybe we do... Would Goodra be okay here? Goodra would be good against the Gastrodon. Goodra can probably wall the Sylveon. Corviknight just wrecks me, but at least my Goodra has Flamethrower. Alright. Tournament theme. Back to the... What arena were we at? The water one? I didn't even comment on that before. But yeah, I think it was the water arena. Very nice. Okay. Here we go then. So Persian again and then Duck. So he's starting with Corviknight this time. Which means he could immediately go for a Dynamax. Immediately get speed boosts and make that Persian unstoppable. Doggone it. Fine. Wait, this is what I started with? Is this what I meant to do? I pretty much talked the whole thing. I don't think I meant to start with Alcremie. Alright, whatever. Well, he's gonna Fake Out something. We'll just have to see which one he decides to go for. So let's try and boost. Let's have my Pokemon boost each other's stats and see which one I can pull off. Okay, there's the Fake Out. Yep, I knew it. Oof, that did a lot. Alright, Acupressure. Come on, give me evasiveness. That's what I need right now. He's not Dynamaxing. Special attack. I mean, that's good on an Alcremie. Okay, bulk up. Well, my Alcremie's a special attacker, but she's not too physically defensive. And that's worrisome. Okay. Because that means that Corviknight's probably now gonna Dynamax and ruin me. So we'll go for knock off whatever item you're holding. And then I will go for Max Flare and try to take out that Corviknight immediately. It's the best thing I can do right now. So, we will... Yeah, I foresee him Dynamaxing Corviknight again, and I just need to take it out. But he could also just have Tyranitar on the back. Nope, he's Dynamaxing, and it's definitely Corviknight. Alright, let's see if I can take it out. He could go for Max Steel Spike right now, and that will most likely take out my Alcremie, but we'll see. She has a special attack boost. We'll get Max Flare in there for a super effective hit. But this thing was especially bulky when Lapras attacked it, so we'll see. We'll see if +2 special attack is enough to finish it off. Alright, get ready for G-Max Cake! It's coming! Here we go. Yeah, why did I start with Alcremie and Drapion again? I genuinely don't remember. Alright, whatever. This'll work. Oh, because it was going to be Musharna in the front. Yeah, I messed up the order. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Pokemon are here. There's Aerial Ace. Okay. Yeah, that did quite a bit. Knock off onto you. Okay, what item were you holding? Lumberry. Okay. Max Airstream, so you're boosting your speed, but Alcremie should be able to take this. Alright, good girl. Now, let's see if you can knock it out. Probably not. If Lapras couldn't, I don't think Alcremie will. But I'm hoping. Get a critical hit or something, please. Take it out. Urgh, not enough. But we do have Sunlight in effect, so, I mean, if Alcremie were to attack again, it would definitely take it out this time. Although, hang on, my Drapion has Fire Fang. So maybe with Sun Boost, I can take out Corviknight, although it does have a defense boost because it used bulk up. Okay, maybe Acupressure. No, Fire Fang. I should take advantage of the heat while I can. Like, Corviknight's definitely going to be a problem. Okay. And then maybe Max Guard this turn, predicting that he's going to go after Alcremie again. And then maybe Drapion can take it out with Fire Fang. Let's go for that. Okay. Max Guard. I assume you're homing in on Alcremie, so let's see. Thief? No, you went after Drapion. Alright, you want my Black Sludge? You can have it. Okay, Max Airstream blocked. Very good. Alright, Fire Fang, please be enough. Of course it's not enough. Can I get a burn? Nope. Come on, I knocked off his Lumberry. Now's the perfect time for a burn. Oh, yeah, that did nothing. That defense boost is helping him a lot. That is a bulky Corviknight. Now, I don't recall exactly how much health that Airstream did, but I don't know if Alcremie can take another hit. We're going to go for G-Max Finale and hope for the best. That way I can heal up afterward. Alright, let's see. So last resort. Alright, it's going! Ooh, that does a lot, especially for a Pokemon that's heavily invested in defense. That's going to KO Alcremie. Doggone it. And that gives him a defense boost. So Fire Fang definitely won't KO here unless I get a critical hit. Come on, I need to inflict a burn after all this. Come on! Alright, sorry, Alcremie. I tried, I really did. But at least I stalled out his Dynamax. If stalled out's the proper word. I mean, I stalled one turn. Come on. Come on, man! Burn? Nope, of course not. Wait, Thief didn't even take my Black Sledge? Is it because his Persian's holding something? You can only Thief something if you're not holding anything? I don't know. Alright, we'll go for Lapras. That Sun isn't going to do my Lapras any favors, but I can go for Freeze Dry and maybe take it out. Deal neutral damage. Alright. Dang. That Corviknight, man. Okay, let's do Acupressure? Do I just want to do that? I do. Acupressure into my own Lapras and then just Freeze Dry onto the Corviknight. Let's go. I'm done with that Corviknight. Last resort again. Oh man, it hurts so much! Hang in there, Drapion. Okay. Roost. Ah. You know, I didn't even think about you having that. It's fine. It's fine. It's a good thing I didn't attack it with Drapion. Let's get that Acupressure in there before Drapion goes down. Come on, give me Evasiveness. That's the best one. And attack! I can't use that! I can't use that! And then that'll do like nothing because now you're just a pure Steel type. Ah, you gave me the one that like I couldn't use. I could have even used Speed. Great. I mean, that's the luck of the draw with Acupressure. Alright, do it again. Maybe he'll Roost again. But then... Come on. Thunder needs to connect and paralyze it. I need a lot of luck right here. Ah, Persian's ruining me! This is what I wanted! I wanted to fight Persian! And now that I am, I'm losing! No! So this won't be a super effective hit because every time he uses Roost, it negates the fact that he's a flying type Pokemon for one turn. So I really have to rely on the fact that this will connect, which it does, and I have to rely on the fact that it will inflict paralysis. Come on! Paralysis! Nope. Well, at least the Sunlight's gone, so I can rely on Hydro Pump if I wanted to. Alright, my other Pokemon in the back is Goodra, who is specially defensive, not physically defensive, and he has 2 physical attackers on the field. I don't even know what his 2 Pokemon in the back are. I might not be able to take down a single one of his Pokemon. Doggone it. Okay. Well, in hindsight, I should have sent out Goodra earlier so I could have benefited from the Flamethrower, but whatever. Let's do this. Take out Persian while I can. Because now that it's using that last resort move, it's just dealing a ton of damage. Oi. Let's see what we've got. Alright, last resort. Yep, I did this to myself. I have to remind myself of that. Okay. Brave Bird on which Pokemon? On which one? No! Okay. Let's see what we've got here. So Acid Spray, and then hopefully Lapras can just take you out. Alright. Here we go. This ought to be enough. I can at least take down one Pokemon, even if it's the Pokemon I traded to you before the match started. Okay, Persian's done. Shame I can't use Acid Spray on the Corviknights, but oh well. Maybe I'll Flamethrower it this next turn, and miraculously I'll inflict a burn on it, and my problems will be solved. But I don't know what his other 2 Pokemon in the back are. Oh, there's the Tyranitar. And it's shiny. Alright, well at least he already Dynamaxed. But it does mean, yeah, Sandstream is in effect, which means my Pokemon will be harmed this turn, while his won't be. Great! Okay. We'll do the same thing. Acid Spray, and then hope that Hydro Pump takes it out, and hopefully you're not holding a weakness policy, or hopefully I can just take you out this turn, and we won't know if you're holding a weakness policy, but Goodra and Lapras, when it comes to Tyranitar, I don't know which of them is going to be faster. Okay, Corviknight's obviously the fastest. It had all those speed boosts earlier, and Lapras is done. Doggone it. Okay. Well, at least I'll get the Acid Spray off. I doubt Goodra will be able to take it out this next turn. Goodra will probably survive this turn, but she won't be able to take it out this next turn. Okay. Well, there's that. There's the Rock Slide. It connects. Does a freaking ton of damage. Sandstorm. Helping him out a lot. And then, yeah, that Corviknight's probably going to use Brave Bird and finish me off. Well, okay. Well played, Subspecies. I guess he deserves the win. I gave him a Pokemon that he had to use. He didn't have to bring it to both battles, mind you. But I gave him a Pokemon that doesn't go well with his team. He chose to use it. He beat me with it. He deserves the win. And I finally got to show a Persian in this series. And with any luck, I'll fight another trainer who naturally incorporates a Persian onto their team. But I just didn't see that happening, and that's why I gave this player a Persian in the first place. So good job. He beat me in a VGC set of matches. And I know that this Musharna team is incredibly gimmicky. I don't know if I'm going to keep using it. Maybe I'll use it for like 1 or 2 more battles if someone challenges me to a VGC set of matches in the near future. But I'm not going to... This team is not final. It's a team I wanted to try out with Musharna, and of course it's going to win some and it's going to lose some. And in that case, Especially in that second match, I lost hilariously. Although I didn't bring Musharna to it, if that means much. Alright folks, well if you want to challenge me with whatever Pokemon you want, you don't have to use a Persian, you can fill out a form in the description down below that will allow you to submit a battle request and potentially appear in this series. For now, that wraps up this episode of Pokemon BATAW, and I thank you all for watching. Thank you again, Subspecies, for using a Persian on your team and for taking the time to battle me in a VGC set of matches today. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hang on, I gotta do the spin. I almost forgot to do the spin. Alright, bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!
Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to show your support, one of the best things you can do is leave a comment down below. So if you have anything nice you want to say about the video, or if you have any questions, I'll try to respond to whatever I can at my earliest convenience. Either way, your support means a lot and I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye!